actually just videotaped this makeup look, so keep an eye out on it. Keep an eye out for it. It's an Iggy Azalea inspired makeup tutorial. So with that said, let's jump into today's video, and I'm actually going to tell you how I did my hair at home and got the color that it is currently. And I don't want anybody to think that I'm a professional or anything. I'm not. I don't have any certificate or license. This is all self-taught. I have been coloring my hair. I've been box coloring my hair. One time I made my own concoction from Sally's, and the rest is just box color. Especially when I'm bleaching or brightening my hair, I prefer this one box. That's actually something that I feel more comfortable doing. I know I'm probably not right, but I mean, you gotta do your own thing, and if worst comes to worst, you just gotta cut off your hair. I mean, I did it before, so. But I've been coloring my own hair for the past 2 years. I would say about 3 years. So from the time that I was 20, I've been coloring my hair myself. My hair is pitch black. It is like my eyebrow color, and this is not filtered or anything. That's just natural brown, or really, really dark brown. I would say dark brown. I would say black. It's not. It's kind of black. I kind of look like I have a short bob. It's kind of cute. It's a faux bob. Anyways, so this video is about how I just recently colored my hair since my last visit to the salon. And I change my hair color about every like 2-3 months. I don't last too long. I get bored. And I think I'm actually at the point where I'm very satisfied with the color that I'm at, and that I'm gonna keep going to actually be full-on blonde. That is my like ultimate dream. I absolutely adore when tan girls or olive skin girls like myself have really, really blonde hair with just a little bit of the dark roots showing. I don't know what it is about it. It just makes me giddy inside. So today I'm going to actually show you the 2 colors that I use. You guys, if you don't know what my hair just looked like before I did this, I do have a video, and I'll put the link in the description box. It is how I got my hair done at the salon, and I will insert a picture so you guys can see it too. So now that you guys know what my hair was like and how it was done, if you went and watched the video, if not, I'll give you just a little idea. It was colored from root to about, I would say here, in a really nice dark brown. It wasn't full-on dark brown, but it was lighter than my natural brown. It was like you can tell it was a fake brown. It wasn't like a real dirty brown. So it was really nice. It had a little bit of a sheen to it. It was a little like bright, and it was really pretty. And it was from here until about here. And then the rest of it, from here down, was this caramel color. I want to keep referring back to it. So give me a second here. Okay, so this is obviously edited, but you guys can see that it was kind of dark up until right here, and it was just I don't know, honey caramel. In some lights, it did look a little orangey. But it was really pretty, really, really pretty. It's not exactly how I wanted my hair. I've been wanting my hair to be true ombre for forever. And I think I'm finally really close to it. So without further ado, let me actually tell you what I did so I don't tuck your ears off. Okay, so what I did was, first, I love this L'Oreal Furia. The L'Oreal Ombre Kit. They have so many different ombre kits. This one is the 050 from dark brown to soft black hair. So this is actually what my hair looked like before. It just was a little bit more on the orange side. And when I say orange, I don't mean it in like a ugly orange, just an orange tint. So what I did was I set this all up, mixed everything together, put my gloves on, used a little brush applicator that comes in. It's a nice little brush, it makes it very easy. I split my hair in half. Before I put the dye on it, I lightly dampened my hair where I knew I was gonna put bleach. So pretty much from here and down, and I just dampened it. And then I took the brush and I did my ends first. I did ends on the both sides. Then I waited a little bit, not too long, maybe like a minute or so. And then I just kept working up. And I kept just doing the brush standing up. And I just kept doing this. You know what I mean? Just to kind of give me a very faded, nice blend from whatever the color this was gonna be, which turned out different than what I expected it, and actually turned out nicer. But a different color. I mean, I don't want it to be like choppy. I just wanted it to blend, okay? So that's what I did, and I just kept doing it. Brought a couple pieces up closer to my face because I like it when the blonde frames the face. But for some reason, this color right here would not bleach with the L'Oreal Furia one. It would not bleach for some reason, because I know I put a lot of blonde or a lot of bleach right here. Didn't budge it at all. So I was like, okay then. So I kept doing it for both sides. Then I went through the process of waiting about, I believe this one has you waiting 30 to 35 minutes. I wish I didn't throw out the insides or like the little pamphlet that's inside, but I waited the correct time. I washed my hair out. Then I used the little tube that they have inside of it, and I washed my hair, but I did not condition it because I knew I was gonna color it right after I got out of the shower, and I didn't want to put any conditioner to conceal it. Oh my god, I forgot. Before I did all of this, I lightly conditioned my hair. I very, very, oh so lightly conditioned my hair with coconut oil. Just a small amount, and just lightly just touched my hair with it. And then, once I felt like that was soaked in, I brushed my hair, and then I put the little bit of the water, and then I bleached it. Or lightened it, or whatever you want to call it. Now, I think my hair in the video seems a little orangey. It seems a little bit more orange than it actually is, but I will insert, you guys will see the picture. It's my actual YouTube picture. I'll put the picture on the beginning of the whole video, so you guys will actually see what it looks like in the picture, because the picture is truly what it looks like in person, because I'm looking at it right now, it's looking a little orangey. Maybe that's because I'm just watching it from the flip camera versus it actually on my computer, so we'll see. Then after I did that, I got this L'Oreal Paris, and anytime you are a darker haired girl and you bleach your hair, ash is the way you want to go. Ash is going to go away from that really, really orangey caramel color. So I got this 9A Light Ash Blonde, and it's a cooler. And this is the Superior Preference Fade Define Color and Shine System, which is this one, and this is 9A Light Ash. There's 9A Ash, but I got the Light Ash because I kind of wanted to go dramatic. So I did this concoction just how it's supposed to be, and I did it over where I bleached, because if I would have just left it bleached, it would have been orange, because this, the last time I went to the salon, is all lifting the red that I initially had back in January. So January I was at red. In May I was at dark brown and a reddish brown, and I'm trying to get to blonde, so I'm gonna have orange. I can't avoid it because I have to keep lifting this red that's already there. So I took this this light ash and I put it on the bottom. And then I kind of looked, I was like, I wonder what it would do to the top part. I don't know. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna give it a try. What's the worst gonna happen? Nothing. So when I was completely done making sure this right here was nice and saturated in this light ash blonde, I just put a little bit on the top and just ran my fingers through it. Washed it. And this is what happened. I am so happy with the results because it lightened this. And then for some reason, this is lighter than this. And this is lighter than this. And the ends are blonde. It is not it's not gonna be an amazing job because I'm not a professional. I'm doing it for myself, so I can't see every single angle and corner. But I am so happy with it, and I'm so ecstatic that I actually went to CVS and I bought the dye and I bought the bleach, and I was like, yes, I'm gonna do this. So, so this is what it looks like. Hope you guys can see it. That's how it looks. And yes, it did completely wipe out the keratin treatment. But if you think about it, my keratin treatment was in there from May 2nd until July 21st. So it had been almost May to June, July to August. It had been like 2 weeks shy of 3 months, which is, you know, it was starting to fade anyways. And plus it's getting hot outside now and the humidity started messing with it. So I'm okay. I really miss my curly hair. Hold on. So, oh yeah, so I miss my curly hair. I had straight hair for June to July. And I miss my curly hair. I don't know, if you always had curly hair and you go straight every day, you miss that volume and that in your face. And I just like it when my hair is crazy and I look like I'm on the prowl. I feel like a lioness and I love it. So my hair isn't completely curly like it was. It's kind of giving me wavy right now. You can see it getting more curly in the back. But I like it as is. I don't want to change it. I just want, well, except for going lighter and lighter and lighter. That's what I want to do. So other than that, upkeep. It's only been, in 2 days it'll be a week, so it hasn't been that long. But I have been making sure that I am doing coconut oil, Moroccan oil, you know, any kind of almond oil, anything on the ends, just making sure, because my ends are really not dry. I'm so surprised. I know after, you know, a couple more weeks of washing, it's gonna kind of get a little rough around the ends, which I don't mind trimming. But other than that, my hair is so soft and it's curly and it's the color I want, and I'm so happy. So basically the moral of this story, besides, you know, teaching you guys how I did it, because I was like YouTubing forever how, for somebody who did something similar to me and nobody ever did. So I was like, I'm so scared. But if anybody else wants to do something like this and kind of has a starting point like me, just try it. I mean, what's the worst gonna happen? If it turns out bad, just dye your hair completely brown or cut it all off or shave it. But if you guys have any other questions on how I did my hair, any other questions that I might have missed, don't forget to comment below, like this video, thumbs up definitely, and subscribe. I'm almost at 200 and I can't wait to gain more subbies and more people that love makeup and fashion and beauty just as much as I do. And if you don't already follow me on Instagram, it is beauty_by_Nora, and I'll put it right here, and it's N-U-R-A, not N-O-R-A. But that's it. So I am ready to go get some Chinese food because it's still Ramadan and we have like 1 day left, today and tomorrow. So I'm gonna go and take my sister and we're gonna go get some Chinese. Oh my gosh, because I've been cooking every day, almost every day this whole Ramadan. I've made so much like cool things. You can watch, I think you'll see a lot of it on Instagram. I'm also gonna keep uploading because I made more stuff that I didn't put, but we were like baking and making Chinese food and Indian food, and I should just stick to the food that I know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you guys found it informative, and I love you guys and I appreciate all my viewers, everybody. You guys are awesome, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.